Oh, hey, give me 1 second. Whew, okay. Hi, it's Chris from Sunaga, Japan, and today we're in my house. And I'm gonna show you around my bathroom. So yeah, you can see what is the difference between a bathroom in Japan and a bathroom in other countries. Okay, welcome to my bathroom. So, the first thing you might notice that's different about Japanese bathroom is that you'll see over here, we have the toilet. But then on the other side, over here, we have the shower slash bath. So, oh, and the sink is behind me. In Japan, it's pretty common that the toilet will be separated from the bathroom because it's gross if they're in the same room, right? Yeah, you will see some apartments that have them together, but Japanese people definitely prefer to have them separated, and that's more common, I think. So yeah, let's step inside the toilet. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna notice when I open the door is that there's a pair of slippers on the ground. And this is pretty unique to Japanese toilets, I think. There's always gonna be a pair of slippers inside because you don't wanna just step on the floor with your bare foot. That's gross. So, slip into these instead, and then yeah, you do your thing. And another thing that you might notice that's a little bit different is up here on the top of the toilet tank, there's a little faucet. And this faucet will run when you flush the toilet. It's like that, and the water goes into the tank, and then from the tank it goes to the toilet, just like a normal toilet. So this is like a Japanese eco-friendly design. You can wash your hands with the same water that will then flush the toilet afterwards. So it's pretty cool. But you might have noticed, in our case, we don't even have soap here. We just have a toilet freshener instead. So the water pours over top of the toilet freshener, which goes into the tank. And I think probably the majority of people don't actually use this to wash their hands, unfortunately. Another thing you might notice in here is that the toilet is actually plugged in. And there's this fancy control panel here on the side, a bunch of buttons. And this is hands down the best thing about Japanese toilets. Well, not all of them are like this, I should warn you, but in most public bathrooms, the toilets will be like this, and in a lot of households, the toilets will also be like this, because these are amazing. There's so many functions. You can beep, have a nice spray to clean yourself off. The toilet seat itself is heated. It'll stay warm, so even when it's cold in the middle of the winter, you don't gotta worry about it. You can just come and sit on the toilet, and it feels good right away. There's no whoop, there's none of that. And also, it has a built-in, what do you call it, like air freshener? It'll filter the bad smells out automatically as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, just for you, I'm going to try something special. I've got some plastic wrap here, and I'm gonna try putting it over the toilet seat and turning on the sprayer so you can see firsthand the water spraying out. I really hope this works. Okay, so now I'm gonna push the oshiri button here. Let's see what happens. Okay, the toilet is so smart that it will not actually spray unless there's weight on the toilet seat. So it prevents like kids or something from coming in and just pushing the buttons randomly. Oh, what did I do? Okay, so I guess it won't spray unless there's weight on it. So let's try putting some weight on it and spraying. Oh yeah, you can see right there? It's like a switch. You have to put weight on it in order to, okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Check it out. And you can do that move too. Good. Okay, I'm not gonna stop. Also, it was a little weird the very first time I tried it. Yeah, now I feel like it's kind of gross if I don't have a shower toilet, you know what I mean? Okay, so moving on from the toilet, let's go to the shower. Okay, so coming into the shower and tub area, the first thing you might notice is that I've got these stools here. So the stools are actually a lot of people's preferred way to have a shower. So they like to sit on the stools, myself included, and you can take the shower head, which is detachable, and spray yourself down. Some people like to use like a bucket instead, you know, pour it from the water tap, or you can use all sorts of things with that. So yeah. Another thing to note about the Japanese bathroom is that the shower area is over here, as you'll notice, and this is where you take the shower, not inside the bathtub. So in a lot of countries, the shower and the bath are together, and you shower off in the bath, and then usually that's it. But the thing in Japan that a lot of people like to do is take a shower here first, clean off your body, and then get into the tub and just soak. And traditionally, Japanese families would kind of share the bath water for everybody. So that's why it's really important to clean yourself off first, have a little time in the bath, and then you leave the water for the next person. Yeah. As far as the tub is concerned, you probably noticed that, maybe you can't notice, but Japanese tubs are pretty deep. So like, if I get in here, you'll notice it's much deeper than like a tub in the US, for example. So you can really lay back in here and you can have the tub go all the way up to your neck, no problem. Which is really nice. Just relaxing in the tub. Yeah. Oh yeah. So another big one. This is pretty standard here. You can set the temperature of the water that you want. So, like, people usually remember exactly what temperature. I don't know, it's summer time right now, so maybe a bath at 38 degrees is perfect. But in the wintertime, we like it a little hotter, maybe 40 degrees. You can set the water temperature, whatever you want. Same as the shower and the bath is the same. The only thing you can do is set temperature, but a lot of tubs can actually, you can set the temperature and you can just push a button and the tub will automatically fill with water. There's like another special spout inside of the tub that'll fill the tub up with water to you can set the level, it'll stop it automatically, and then the best part is that it'll keep it warm, so it'll recirculate the water and heat it up and keep the tub at exactly whatever temperature you set it at. So that's incredible. Unfortunately, we got an old-fashioned one here, so all we can do is just set the temperature once. We gotta put this thing in here, run the water, and wait for it. Let's see, yeah, some other tubs, and this thing here, they'll have like a call button or even an intercom. There's usually another one of these right next to the kitchen sink, because they're both controlling the heat setting for the water heater, which is outside the house. So you can like call from the bathtub, you can call somebody in the kitchen and talk to them and say, hey, bring me my towel or whatever. We don't have one in here, but a lot of tubs in Japan will also have kind of a mat or something to cover the top of the tub when you're not using it. So the water will keep warm and save energy. Alright, that is all for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe if you have not already. We would love to have you as our follower. And yeah, check out our website, tsunagojapan.com, for all the Japan-related information you might want. Bye!